Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hi.
Last episode, we turned in all of our quests for RFC, and we did a little bit of traveling and made our way to Booty Bay. And today, we are going back to the Crossroads to do some quests. Hopefully, we can get a decent amount of XP today. It'd be nice to get level 18. We will see if we can do that. Sell a few things though before we
As the wind on the plains, you are always
head
welcome.
off. Get rid of these. Should be enough for now. I think it's a good amount of food we have. I don't know if we need this haunch of meat. Do we really need 2 of these? We'll keep the bread. You never know.
We shall meet
Like that's a decent amount of space. We got a gold, 11 silver, guys. Not bad. Let's pick up a few quests while we're here. We'll get Raptor Thieves.
Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us again. Hunt raptors in the Barrens. Collect for me their heads.
Your first prey will be easy. The plain striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the plain striders and return to me with their beaks.
All the quillboars are our enemies, adventurer. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Durotar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids. But until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Durotar. You can always tell their dens from the huge, thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them. That attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again, but this time, I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quillboar getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people of the Crossroads would be in your debt.
Have you ever been to Ashenvale to the north? The Horde has recently set up an outpost on the Zoram strand there, and we can always use some new recruits to help defend our new fronts. If you think you are up to it, see Kadrak in the Northern Barrens at the Watchtower. He is heading up the Ashenvale campaign and can give you further orders.
The blasted harpies have been ravaging our caravan supplies for too long. It's time we slit a few of their throats and diminish their numbers. I've been snooping around their nests and figured out who leads who. The most devastating attack will destroy a good section of their lower chain of command, and then we can work our way to the top. I'll start you off slow. Take out Witchwing Harpies and Witchwing Rogue Feathers in the northwest, and bring me 8 Witchwing Talons. That should be a good start.
The oases of the Barrens hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near these oases. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude. I have need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world. Little time I have to actually see them to the dock at Ratchet, and the last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzywig. He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove.
All right, here we go. Let's go slay some Quillboars, guys. I know that was a lot of quests, but I felt like picking them all up because we might as well. It's just how the Barrens is. It's one of those questing zones where you just pick up all the quests and you just do them while you're running around the place. All right, well, this quest is clearly, we might be out leveling it at the moment, but we'll get it done. I think it leads into another quest chain where we fight Quillboar that are around our level, so we'll get this one done quick. We need to get Water Seekers, Hunters, and Thorn Weavers. Can die to these guys, though, so we should watch out. Got a nice health pot there, a lesser healing pot. It's our first one. Restores 140 to 180 health. Put that on our bar. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. We are getting close to a max level on the Goblin Warrior. Almost done with questing in Oldham. And I've had a lot of fun playing Cataclysm. Past like 6 months, we checked out all the zones. It's kind of like a blast from the past. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. And that will give me 3 max level characters in Cataclysm. We'll have a druid, a hunter, and a warrior. And I think I might play a little bit as Cataclysm endgame. Who knows? Might wait for the Dragon Soul patch to come out. Because then we can completely catch up. And have like... Because they have a catch-up mechanic in the classic version of WoW now where there's these dungeons you can do that are called like Gamma, Beta. I think the dungeons are called one of them's called Inferno dungeons in Cataclysm. And it's a catch-up mechanic where you get previous tier item level raid gear from the dungeons. And they make them harder to do, and they add extra mechanics. Make them a little interesting as well. They did it in Wrath of the Lich King. I thought it was a good idea. Kind of reminds me of like an easier version of Mythic Dungeons in retail. So I think that'd be a great time to go back when Dragon Soul comes out, because then we can completely catch up and just check out all the content. But the problem with Cataclysm is there's not a lot of people playing. Really, it's probably the least active expansion out of, TBC, Vanilla, and Wrath of the Lich King so far. Which makes me wonder how Mist of Pandaria is going to do when it eventually comes out this year. I think Mist of Pandaria will probably be coming out in... I think it's summertime, maybe, something like that. 2025. Alright, so we're done with the Thorn Reapers here. We just need to get these hunters. Go for the doggos first. Have a bite to eat. We also got a bunch of spiced wolf meat now, so we want to get the food buff we can. I don't really think we need it here, so I probably won't use it now, but if we get to a quest where I think we're going to have some trouble, we'll make sure we use the food buff. We do have some quests we need to get over here, too. There's a quest in Durotar we need to get as well, Conscript of the Horde. Should we head over there to do that? And then there's also Fizzle's Claw. That would be cool to do. Could do that today. Fizzle's Claw is still pretty tough at this level. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That'll finish off Durotar. I wonder what we get for Fizzle's Claw. Where the heck is... We haven't picked it up yet? You sure? Sure we did. Yeah, we have the quest, don't we? It's called Dark Storms. Yeah, there it is. You get leather boots, not much. Not really that worth it, to be honest, for how dangerous it is, but... You get like 40 armor leather boots. Is that better than our boots, at least? I don't think so. They're not, no. Not even close. Should we do that quest? I'm gonna say no. Conscript of the Horde isn't bad because it leads into a quest chain, I believe. And look at that, we got Spike Club of the Whale. Nice two-handed mace, 9 damage per second. Not as good as our axe, though. Axe of Orgrimmar is much better. But I guess we should probably pick a Conscript of the Horde today. Sorta on the way. And supposedly Astrobot, the PlayStation 5 game that won Game of the Year, won a bunch of games of the year, like supposedly over, I don't know, over 100. I didn't even know there was that many. And supposedly that is the most Game of the Year awards out of any platformer of all time. If you guys don't know what a platformer is, it's a game like Mario, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, Kirby. Those are all platformers. Copper veins here. We need to get one more Razormane Hunter here. And then I want to get this supply crate. Oh, dog got clapped there. And then it made me think, like, what other platforms have won Game of the Year? So I checked back to like 1990s Games of the Year because that's when a lot of like, good platformers came out. And the game that won Game of the Year in 1990 was Mega Man. That was another awesome platformer. That won the Game of the Year in 1990. 1991 was Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a classic game. I think it's like the first game I ever played. I think I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 though. That was the first one. On the Sega Genesis. (1992) Street Fighter 2. That's such an amazing game. What a classic. 1993 Samurai Showdown Mortal Kombat. Another classic. Amazing game. Here, we'll take down this defender here. 1994 Donkey Kong Country. That's another amazing platformer. Back to back, 1995 Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. And then this is a legendary game, guys. Legendary game in 1996. Super Mario 64. Oh my gosh, man. Amazing. I think it was like the... Well, that game came with the N64 pretty much when it came out. And people still love playing that game to this day. 1997, another amazing, like a legendary game. GoldenEye 007. That game is unreal, man. Probably one of the first... It is probably the first-person FPS PvP game that I played. Like, you sit down with your friends and and fight each other. That game was awesome, man. I love throwing down proximity mines and people run into them. The 90s were amazing, man. 1998, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Classic. Another amazing game. 1999, Soul Calibur. That's a pretty awesome fighting game. And that's it. Yeah, 90s are pretty good for gaming. That's for sure. StarCraft came out in the 90s as well. A lot of good RTS games came out for PC. But yeah, a lot of platformers in the 90s. Is Astrobot better than Donkey Kong Country, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Mega Man? I don't know. I'm surprised Super Mario didn't win one. Like, none of the Super Marios won. That is kind of a shock to me. You would think Super Mario would win a few. Alright, so do we go down here? Get Conscript of the Horde. If we do that quest, I don't know. Might do it. No rush, really. It's just a quest you pick up and then turn in. It's an easy one. There's a soul, someone's soul right there. That player was most likely a self-found player. Because mostly all the self-found players, when you start a self-found player, you get Soul of Iron with it. I think hardcore players can also get the Soul of Iron. I'm not too sure if that changed. All you do is just talk to an NPC and tell them that you're a character that's never died, and then they give you Soul of Iron. But maybe they connected it with self-found. Who knows? That might have been something that they did. The hardcore servers, because why the heck would you even do this? Like, why would you get Soul of Iron as a hardcore player, right? Because I think they probably took away the stats that it gave. I think it gave like 1% to all stats or something like that. Back before they introduced the hardcore servers during Season of Mastery. Kind of interested to see how the 2000s were. 2000s were an awesome time for gaming too. Let's turn in a few.
Welcome to the Crossroads, adventurer. My name is Thork. I lead the defenses here in the name of the War Chief. Please, feel free to make yourself at home. As long as you mind your business, no one should have any problem with you taking up some space. There are many threats to our safety here. If you've already become familiar with the lay of the land, speak to the others here. Perhaps they have tasks for you to do. You have done well, adventurer. Those insolent Quillbores will finally learn that the might of the Horde is not to be ignored. Ha-ha! Thank you, adventurer. This will help us greatly. You're a boon to the Crossroads and to the Horde. If there is anything I can do for you, please let me know.
One of my scouts witnessed an attack on a caravan from Durotar, adventurer. The culprits are indeed the Razormane tribe of Quillbores. One of the Quillbores in particular is leading the raids, Kreenig Snarlsnout. He was seen northeast of here, just south of the road from Durotar. If the threat is to be ended, then Kreenig must die. To be sure the attacks cease, though, I say we add insult to their injury. Kill Kreenig along with more of their tribe, and return to me when you have his tusk.
Okay. So now we have to get the defenders and the geomancers. Oh, what a nice guy.
Greetings.
Spirits be with you. He says that when he gives people powered fortitude. That's kind of cool. A little bit of RP there. I always appreciate that effort. to make the game a little bit more immersive. I thought that every single server should have just been an RP server. For the reset, they should have just made it RP hardcore, RP PvP, and RP PvE, just RP. So it just adds another element to the game. I know some people just don't care for RP at all, which is fine. You don't really have to be a part of it if you're on an RP server, but it does add an element of immersion to the server, which is kind of fun. And I don't care, like, if you're not even a part of the RP, you at least get a laugh out of it sometimes when you witness some RP and say, like, Orgrimmar or Ironforge. Razormane Geomancer. Alright, we gotta watch out just charging in here. See if we can do a little gunshot and run away. Fireball to the back. Let's get this Geomancer here. There you go, that's how you do it. Maybe we'll have a little bite of spiced wolf meat for this. Get ourselves an extra 2 stam, 2 spirit. Hopefully we don't get attacked by this defender. There we go, we got ourselves a food buff, not bad. Got another group here, sort of helping us out. Take another shot. Try to LOS. Actually got a hit there. Is he attacking us there? Another one? Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's a chest over there. We're gonna miss it. He's getting it. Congratulations. Oh, we got some lupine cuffs there. 28 armor, leather cuffs. Not bad. It's good we got that buff. It does help quite a bit. Same with this powered fortitude. It's like an extra 100 health just from those 2 buffs. Just need to watch out for the spawns. It's nice that we got a group of people here clearing this out for us. This is when it's the best time to farm these two, is when they're all like down. Kind of just charge in and fight them one at a time. As long as they don't hyper spawn on top of you, you're pretty safe. It's too bad we missed out on that chest, so I wonder what he got. Should we head over to the other side? I guess so, there's none here. Supposedly Resident Evil 4 remake sold over 9 million copies worldwide. Kind of surprised by that. it's amazing because it's a remake. You know how many times Resident Evil games have been remade for other like platforms? I think so many things. Switch 2 has a bunch of, or Switch, I mean. Call it a Switch 2 because everybody's been talking about, you know, a new Nintendo Switch coming out this year maybe, or being announced at least. Yeah, it's a lot of copies for a remake of a game. But I guess that's just, you know, Resident Evil. People just will buy Resident Evil over and over and over again. It kind of reminds me of GTA 5. We gotta slay Mystics? I guess not. We don't have them on our list. We'll probably get that later. There's a certain Quillboar we have to fight, though. These guys like to heal. I'm looking for them. There's another defender. Couple defenders there. Oh, there's like a certain one we're looking for. It's like a leader of the Quillboar. Head back here and see if there's more that have spawned again. Yeah, a bunch have. It's got clapped. No! No! Make sure we put, I didn't know they had frost armor. That could have been rough. Let's pull this defender. 3 more Geomancers, and this will be our final defender here. There's 2 Geomancers stacked on top of each other. I wonder if he'll charge in. Guy's a lunatic. Get him! Yes! He wanted both. What a lunatic. Go get the other one. He's not getting it. Okay, well, we're getting him then. We're gonna be just fine. Let's make sure we keep him slowed. Got some grizzly gloves. Good old grizzly gloves. 41 armor, leather gloves. This will be our last Geomancer. And then there's one more we have to take down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Kreenig's Snarl Snow. Where the heck is he again? He's hard to see because of all these Plane Strider, like this Plane Strider quest in the way. I think he's over here. Pretty sure. We'll see. And at 18, we do unlock Thunderclap rank 2 and Disarm as well. It's pretty good. That would be a good time to go back to Orgrimmar. Yeah, he should be here, isn't he? Or is he on the other side? Raptor horns. Wish I could somehow hide a quest, and I probably can. Like this one, if you don't follow it, does it show it? Yeah, it still shows it if you don't follow it. There has to be a way to get rid of it, because it's just... He's in one of these camps. That's all I know. Probably not in this one. Probably in the one that's, that has the higher level mobs in it. It'll show up on this mini-map, though, once we get in the area. I am hoping to get that done. I'll keep slaying these plane striders as well. We are in combat because of... Not in combat anymore. Okay, good. This mage is going to fight this guy. We can just run by. This will help him out. Probably shouldn't have helped him out because now we're chilled. Well, hopefully he's okay. Level 16 should be fine. But I think it's probably at one of these camps, either over here or at this camp over here. Five minutes on our food buff. Would be nice to have that. There he is. He's right over here. But he is being farmed, I assume. Like, he's probably on a timer. Yep, just went down. So we gotta find somebody that would be willing. I guess we gotta find a group for it. If I shoot this guy, will he run over? Oh, he will. Nice. Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you for the dots. So I guess we'll just hang out here until Kreenig spawns. We'll keep farming the mobs around in this area. Get this patrol. Wow, that's a big hit. It's just such a violent feeling when you charge in like that and just do so much damage. Just hang out here for a little bit. Just another defender. What the heck? So we use this to come and ruin everything for us here. Scroll out a bit. Kreenig should be up soon, though. We're gonna get rid of this mystic. Gonna heal soon. Gotta watch out, though. Kreenig could spawn on top of us. Go back a bit here. We are the only ones here, though. There's another hunter or defender. I guess we'll fight him just in case we need to run away. Good to have a way out and not get attacked. Another defender. Here comes another person trying to get Krennic. Yep. Red Eye Skink. Okay. I have faith in you. You'll keep me alive. Nice, we just got a banana. Come on, Krennic. What's taking you so long? I can't believe his body's still here, man. Eat this. Can he eat it? I'm kind of full, though. No, okay. He's kind of full, though. That was kind of funny. Fine, he talked me into
like
it.
Ladies.
There you go. Enjoy your meal. That's one thing I really liked about Undead. It's the cannibalize. Probably one of the most disrespectful racials that you could do in PvP. Look at the spawning. This is terrible. Hyper, hyper, hyper. This is crazy. I think that Warlock's dead, dude. Over there, you see that Warlock? That might be okay. Get this hunter off of him. Can help him that way. No, but he's got his Void Walker's an animal. I think he's fine. Yeah, this hyper spawning is crazy. Could you imagine being like by yourself there and they all just spawn on top of you and you just get wrecked? That's how people just get wrecked in this game. It's just a hyper spawn. There's not much you can do about that. But if you got two people, it's you can handle it. Like this group we have here is kind of insane. Priest Warrior is really strong. Can't be too overconfident though. Get rid of these hunters. But yeah, the hyper spawning is it's a little much. It wasn't like this when we were solo. Look at that. It's non-stop. Greening should be up soon. I wonder if this guy wants in the group. Yeah, the priest needs to invite. Am I lead? No, priest is. Priest isn't inviting him. Ariaka. Ayaraka. Oh, a chest. Yeah. Get him, yeah! I wonder what I rolled. There we go, we got his tusk. What did we roll? I rolled a 21. And we're not gonna win it. This guy's just gonna take it. What do you get? Oh. Could have used. Never mind. Those bracers are crap. Guys like thanks. Left. Just leaves. Well, there we go. That was fun. You always meet people for that stuff. But the hyper spawning, man, that was freaky. Didn't like that one bit. It's terrible in caves. If you're gonna hyper spawn on in caves, like, I don't know, it's not much you can do. Pretty much just hearth out. Hopefully you have it up. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the crossroads, slay a few plane striders along the way. And I think we'll do this when we hit 18. We'll pick this up and maybe we'll do Fizzle's Claw on the way. I think at 18, though, it'll be gray. We'll see. But I just don't want to run there, guys. Like, usually I do stuff like that, but it's kind of ridiculous having to just running all the way there for no reason. Well, there's a reason, but we have we're surrounded by quests here, so why run there? It's kind of how I look at it. The only reason I would run there is if we were an Ogremar and we got our talents and we want to, you know, just run back to the crossroads instead of, you know, flying over. It's too bad these plane striders are all too low of a level for us. But we're getting plane strider meat. And we're also getting the quest done and some skins, so that's a win right there. We should get a recipe for another cooking recipe in the crossroads for plane striders. Nice earth shock.
Aye.
What the heck? Carter XXTVX. The troll was slain by a level 21 undead warrior. Probably right here in the crossroads. It's too bad. Fair fight, though, I think, kind of. Like, warriors just get wrecked by every class in duels. Worst dueling class. So it is kind of fair that even though, you know, the hunter was 18, it makes it somewhat fair. Probably still better for the warrior, though. 3 levels is quite a bit. And then there's also, like, the abilities you get at 20, right?
What do you need? Well done, adventurer. With
nice
Kreenig's
mail
death, there will be a definite decline in the attacks on our caravans. Your people should be proud to count you among them.
Nice, we got a new mail belt, guys. The cinched belt, 81 armor, 2 strength, 2 stamina. Let's put that on. And then we'll sell all this junk we got here. Yeah, our gloves suck. It's not just... We didn't get an upgrade there, but we will easily get an upgrade soon. Just need to find some mail bracers and that'll probably be an upgrade. Let's make some heavy linen bandages while we're here. Maybe we'll get to witness a duel. How we craft them? Here's one here. Tuskew, level 18 warrior against the level 21 warrior Ukmi Daddy. Looks like the 18 got wrecked by the 21. 21 also level 21 also had War Chief's Blessing. Not even close. So yeah, the world buff War Chief's Blessing increases hit points by 300, 15% haste to melee attacks. There was no chance this guy was gonna lose. That was funny. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, we didn't even craft them all? Thought we were crafting them. Guess we must have done something. Does it just stop crafting when you do that? When you turn off the UI, it just stops crafting? Okay, now he's fighting this druid named Lushaka. He's level 18. It's probably a more fair fight. And as you can see, when you're a warrior, the druid just roots you and dots you up. Oh, he's hitting him with the mace. I don't know if that's a good idea, Mr. Druid. Druid doesn't have any mana, so he goes into bear form, which is very strong against a warrior. Looks like the bear form is winning. He's got a lot of rage to use. Looks like he just used bash and stunned him. He's got a little bit of mana left, dots him up. And looks like it's over, guys. I don't know why he got out of bear form, though. Probably could have just stayed in bear form and finished him off. But yeah, he won. Druid wins. Good job. That was a fair fight right there. 18 Druid, 18 Warrior.
Looking for something special?
No buffs.
How may I aid you?
Right, so we're at a gold 52. That is good. We should be able to afford our abilities when we hit 18. And next episode, guys, I think that is what we'll do. We'll probably get some new abilities and head over to Orgrimmar after we get 18. We have a few quests to do. Probably head down here. Maybe we'll check out the South Sea Freebooters quest and turn in Wharfmaster Dizzywick. But as always, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.